This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1015, 5 Essentials for Creating a To-Do List by Chalene Johnson of ChaleneJohnson.com, and I'm Justin Malik. Happy Friday, we made it. Welcome back to Optimal Living Daily, where I narrate blogs for you so that you can take a break from staring at a screen. And this episode is brought to you by uBiome. Your gut can tell you a lot when you're in love, who to trust, and whether you should have eaten that meatball sub. But sometimes your gut can be hard to decode, and that's where SmartGut can help. SmartGut is a quick and easy at-home test that helps you understand if your gut bacteria are working with you or against you by screening for microbes associated with IBS, IBD, and many other chronic conditions. The sampling is quick and easy, takes less than 3 minutes. SmartGut is healthcare provider ordered and reimbursed by most health insurance. Request your SmartGut test today. Just go to ubiome.com/living. That's ubiome.com/living, and we thank them for sponsoring the podcast. And now let's get right to Chalene Johnson's post as we optimize your life. 5 Essentials for Creating a To-Do List by Chalene Johnson of ChaleneJohnson.com. Keeping a to-do list keeps me focused. I'd be a mess without my to-do list. Following are my strategies for creating and maintaining a meaningful to-do list. This singular practice has changed my life, increased my productivity, and taken away that middle-of-the-night anxiety. Did I forget Grandma's birthday? We're not talking about a regular to-do list. This is a specific list that will help you focus your energy and manage your time so that you can build the life you want. The to-do list will help you reach your goals, to feel relaxed, be less stressed, less anxious, less depressed, less frazzled, and less overwhelmed. You will have peace of mind knowing that you are headed in the right direction and that you haven't forgotten anything you were supposed to do. All you need is a list. That's your focus. Here are the 5 essential steps to building and maintaining the ultimate to-do list. If you follow these steps for 2 weeks, your life will change, I promise. But you have to do them all, and you have to commit to making it a habit. Ready? Number 1, make your to-do list at the same time every day. I make mine at 7 a.m. every morning after my workout and before I enter the house and tackle the morning rush of getting everyone out the door for school and work. The time you make the list has to be non-negotiable. If I waited until I walked into the house, I'd be distracted by phone calls or other people's needs. A news story might catch my attention, or I might get involved in a conversation. No, the list making must occur at the same time every day and become as much a part of your routine as brushing your teeth. I admire those who make their lists before bed. They can sleep with peace of mind. Number 2, make your to-do list in the same place every day. I know most of us have made to-do lists before. We put them on Post-it notes or in our calendars. They're on scraps of paper, the backs of envelopes. This doesn't work. How much value do you attribute to the crumpled grocery list in your pocket? Not much, right? The to-do list needs to be easy to find and accessible. Number 3, keep your list with you at all times. I'm going to suggest that you use your smartphone and task software to manage your to-do list. When are you ever without your phone? Don't be afraid of the technology. It will take you an hour tops to learn, and it will change the way you manage your life in a meaningful way. I check my list constantly, and even more exciting, I add to it. If you ask me to send the number of my babysitter, I can add that to my list. I won't forget. It keeps me accountable and takes it off my mind so I can focus. It doesn't matter which smartphone you use, just learn to use the task software. The tasks that you haven't completed will scroll over to the next day. There's no way you're going to forget. Absolutely everything I need to do goes on my list. There's nothing too big or too small. If I need to call my sister, it goes on my list. Return a dress, on the list. Call the vet, on the list. Put the people you need to connect with on the list. If there's someone you wanted to get to know better or a call you had been meaning to make, put that on your list. Use the list to make yourself the kind of person you want to be. It's a prescription for success. If you want to do something and write it down, you will do it and check it off your list, and before you know it, you'll be making progress like you never imagined. Number 4, you need to put 3 small steps that will move you forward on your list every day. This is a critical piece of the to-do list. Now you have scheduled your dental appointments, sent the birthday cards, returned the phone calls. Your life is rumbling along smoothly. Let's be sure it's moving forward in the direction you want it to go. The 3 steps that move you forward aim you to achieve your big dreams. Think about what you want to achieve in life. Don't put them on a vision board and hope that they materialize. Make continual progress towards the realization of your dreams. You need a strategy, and it doesn't have to be huge. Know where you are headed and take small but meaningful steps to get there. Connect with a mentor. Take the next step in achieving a goal. Make a call you are afraid to make. Sign up for that course, build that website, get started on your social media campaign, and then break these goals into small, doable steps that you can achieve today. Walk for 30 minutes is a great way to get started on a big goal of getting back in shape. There's no reason to wait. Do it now. Put it on your list and you're going to check it off. Take some time to reflect on what your life goals are and then make a start on them by taking 3 small steps a day. Imagine how that is going to change your life. This isn't about hope. Action will get results, and motion begets motion. Number 5, review and revisit the list. You have heard about positive thinking and how our thoughts create our reality. This is a way to cultivate positive and meaningful thoughts. Note your progress. At the end of the week, you have made 21 small steps towards your bigger life goals. Your life is in order. The kids' permission slips were signed and returned to the teachers on time. You called back the clients who had questions. You are not out of milk. It's easy to see how good things are when you have a written record. You don't need to rely on natural optimism that is black and white. You are making progress towards huge life-changing goals as well as meeting the requirements of everyday life. Take a minute to reflect on your progress and to see yourself as actively changing your life every day. Talk about power. You have amazing resources of power because you are taking action. I know I don't need to tell you this, but you can start right now. Get out your phone and begin. Keep it up until it's long enough to be a habit, and you won't believe the results. You just listened to the post titled 5 Essentials for Creating a To-Do List by Chalene Johnson of ChaleneJohnson.com. And this episode is brought to you by uBiome. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes, about as many as the amount of human cells in your body. Those microbes may affect your health in countless ways. They might help you digest food, manufacture vitamins, improve your mood, or even fight off illness. So how do you know if your bacteria are working with you or against you? uBiome is pioneering a new era of microbiome-based precision medicine with SmartGut, a quick and easy at-home test that screens for microbes associated with IBS, IBD, prediabetes, kidney stones, and many other chronic conditions. Sampling is quick and easy. It takes less than 3 minutes. The SmartGut is healthcare provider ordered and reimbursed by most health insurance. The knowledge you gain from SmartGut can help you and your healthcare provider make smart decisions about your health. Request your SmartGut test today. Just go to ubiome.com/living. That's ubiome.com/living. And we thank them for sponsoring this podcast. That should do it for today. Have a very happy Friday and start to your weekend if you're listening in real time. And I'll see you over the weekend where your optimal life awaits.